This is Feng 老师. I'm the lead instructor of UNG Startalk Chinese and Astronomy Academy. It was such a great pleasure to have a chance to meet you at UNG in the past summer. I hope you're all having a wonderful semester. And welcome to the 2020 to 2023 post-camp. In this post-camp, we will work on a project focus on 24 solar terms. So the 24 solar terms plays an very important role in the Chinese culture. It is based on the sun's position in the zodiac to guide agriculture and farming activities. They make a strong association between the change of seasons and agricultural production, diet, philosophy on health, folk culture, etc. In this project, you will choose one of the 24 solar terms and introduce it to other Chinese language learners and people who are interested in knowing more about the Chinese culture and language. You will apply your knowledge and language skills to benefit others and the community with this project. In order to complete this project, there are 4 steps. Step 1, Edpuzzle video quiz. Step 2, write a short text. Step 3, design learning activities. Step 4, publish your final project. I will explain each steps in detail. Step 1, Edpuzzle video quiz. In order to know better about the solar terms, you are required to watch 15 videos on Edpuzzle. Please click this link in order to join the Edpuzzle class. Please be reminded you should set up an account on Edpuzzle in order to join the class, and the account is free. Please make sure you input the class code NEGALRV. After you join the class, you should see 15 videos in this class. For each video, it is about 20 minutes. Each video introduces one solar terms. Please watch all 15 videos. While watching the video, complete the video quiz. Each video has 5 to 7 quiz questions. Step 2, write a short text. After watching all 15 videos on Edpuzzle, you should have a better understanding about those 15 solar terms. Please choose one from the 15 and, according to what you have learned, write a short text in Chinese to introduce this solar term to other Chinese language learners. Your text should have more than one paragraph. You should not translate the video you've watched. You are encouraged to talk about your own understanding about those solar terms and its customs. Here is a sample to show you how to introduce the first solar term, which is Li Chun. You can work with your tutor to write a short text. After write a short text to introduce this solar term, you should also create a vocabulary list with pinyin and English meaning. You should also provide a pinyin version of your text and an English translation of your text, as shown in this sample chapter. Step 3, design learning activities. There are 2 types of learning activities you are required to design in order to help your readers to know better about those culture and language. 1, language practice. Please use a Quizlet to design a set of vocabulary learning flashcards. 2, design 2 to 3 reading comprehension questions. The format of the reading comprehension questions can be true or false, multiple choice, or open-end questions. 3. Please also design other interesting activities. This is optional. Those activities you design can be either focused on the culture, astronomy, or language. You will see some activity samples on the sample chapter. Tab 2. Cultural practice. You are expected to design a Kahoot game with 7 to 10 questions. It can be a combined game with language practice and cultural highlights. You should also find videos and provide the video link or links related to Chinese holiday and custom to those solar terms. Then, you should compare the similar holiday or custom in the US to the Chinese solar terms you choose. You should use a diagram to compare the similarities and the difference. Lastly, you should recommend the solar term and its custom to your Chinese language club or Asian cultural club on how to celebrate it. You can read this part in English. Here is a sample. Step 4. Publish your final project. You will post your final project on Course Canvas by the end of March 31st, 2023. Please be reminded, if you use any image or video in your material, it should be either copyright-free or you have to set the image and video by providing a link to it in order to give attribution to the copyright owner. All materials, images, videos are only used for educational purpose. Please also feel free to use your own image or videos in your material. Now, let's look at the timeline of the project. Step 1. You should finish watching 15 videos on Edpuzzle and also complete those video quiz by the end of this December. Step 2. You should complete an asynchronous course to study the first solar term, that is Li Chun. You will also be provided a sample chapter in order to learn better how to introduce solar energy, solar terms, as well as how to design learning activities. Step 3. You should work on the project. You can work on the project with your tutor starting from 2020 January. Please make sure you post your final project on Canvas by the end of March in 2023. Alright, this is the project introduction. Please do not hesitate to let us know if you have any questions. I wish you have a good learning experience. 再见。